from the creators of the Order of Epsilon, comes a sequel nobody asked for, but nobody can get rid of. Envoic. Or is it Envoic without the E? Who knows? Bring back the fancy Latin name. Enter a world where nothing makes sense and autistic children with a superiority complex are in charge of powerful organizations. That is, until they are inevitably killed or kidnapped, or in some cases, run off to become a priest. I hope someone finds John. Take part in the most convoluted and dramatic online community in existence as you climb your way up the ranks by lying, cheating, and making alts. Lots and lots of alts. There's just way too many alts. I'm starting to think everyone in the Vicarious Collective is fake except John. Everyone is John. Choose your side by enlisting in a system such as the Hybrid Association, a cult of overly sexualized white supremacist children led by a mentally deranged black man. Or Alternity, a shitposting lesbian sanctuary, created by John Smith. Ironically, it has alt in its own name. Or if you're feeling braver, the even weirder and more obscure systems, such as a cult that worships the white sun and is responsible for hacking a bunch of YouTube subliminal channels. The Reptilian Brotherhood, where humanity's lizard overlords plot world domination. A bootleg of the KKK, but instead of racial minorities, they target furries. A group of serial killers hiding in plain sight that are inexplicably protected by the High Council and claim it is merely a sport. Or even the OPRP, a secret military branch devoted to time traveling that uses 4chan as its means of operation. This isn't even the weirdest stuff. Delve deeper into madness as you become one with the community, which is most likely a satanic cult that kills dogs to ascend. Meet fascinating individuals, such as Skylar, a teenager suffering from multiple personality disorder and addicted to every drug in existence, that managed to take down the entire game by dating both of its leaders at the same time, and whose main identity is based on Amelia Weatherborn, a 30-something-year-old sadistic Russian pedophile who is actually not even real. Instead, it was stolen from some random cosplayer who is hopefully not aware of her infamous reputation. Or Robert Paul Dunlap, a multimillionaire scammer that owns a cult that worships Metatron and threatens people with lawsuits every time they expose him. Or Roger Poole, a crazy old guy that knows the meaning of life, that is so powerful the government is afraid of him, and lives inside an abandoned woodshop which he never leaves.
Roach here in my woodshop.
So buckle up for the time of your life, because whether you want to or not, you are already a part of this. Abandon all hope and logic as you start realizing this is all somehow real, despite being extremely absurd, and strange synchronicities start occurring in your life to prove it to you. So best sharpen up and learn the extensive lore. That is, if you can, because the site is currently offline and probably won't be finished anytime soon. But fear not, for we will sum it up, so pay attention. We all came from a planet called Arendelle, located somewhere in the Eridanus constellation, but it blew up due to unknown reasons. However, this was on another reality which existed before this one. The world is a digital simulation designed to preserve the original reality since we couldn't reverse entropy. We're currently on iteration 982, which is one of many. All gods and mythological creatures are real, and the astral plane is an absolute mess that nobody understands. Magic and psionics are also real. The Vicarious Collective designs proxy systems, which are basically simulations from other iterations. The void existed before existence itself came to be, and is where we will all return to unless we figure out the game. Envoic itself was designed by an artificial intelligence known as On, which now roams freely in the grid and nobody knows what it's up to. And some of us are probably Wiggers and committed mass genocide. Meanwhile, our goal is probably to find a golden door, which is most likely a metaphor for escaping this god-awful world. And also to locate Subject X, which is basically a voidic waifu. Oh, and something about worshipping the sun. Starring Joseph Smith, probably works at a dog pound. The Real Slim Shady, Mexican Amy, It's Legal in Russia, Miss America gone wrong. I do not consent. Nerbies or something. New Age Hobbit. Pizza Delivery Man. Homeless Librarian. Mothwang. Corey, outside the house. Not Flaming Plasma. Big Titty Goth Girlfriend. Death Road to Canada. Zixtian Girlfriend. Hitler Youth Organization. Getting stoned. Another escalator statistic. Disappointing Voidic waifu. Half-assed occulty girl. Just gay. Solus's little mistakes. Disposable product. Test subject. Stockholm Syndrome. Nice bathtub. Missing children. Naive Epsilon recruits. Your average occult Discord user. Life sucks. Skylar's 7-day-long obsession. The most cursed waifu. Thank Metatron. I can buy CP with my Meta 1 coins. The lesbian trio. Closeted Slavic Chomo. Literally a convicted rapist and a drug smuggler. Totally not a girl. Is this a satanic death cult? Egg impregnator. Animal abuse. Secretly in control of the whole game. Maynard's son. Lucrative autism. And finally, infinite amounts of alts. Ludus Diorum events. Wait, was this an ARG made by a bike company all along? Because if not, these guys must be very confused. Be sure to subscribe for more honest system trailers. And tell me what you would like to hear me say in my awesome voice. The rains fall on Arendal, Solonset, Miak Diva, Kennesaret, Sonoris. Dogs. I want to kill some dogs. Woof woof. You underestimate the power of autism.